Hey guys, welcome back for chapter 12. I hope you enjoyed that wolf fight. It was so easy and it was really pathetic. But this chapter is even more easy and even more pathetic. So, and I mean, I hope you really enjoy it.
Agmayori sumera magwa Yodum yomi yomot magasaka Agmayori sumera magwa Magwa!
Okay, so for this first fight, just a bunch of robot chicks. You know the deal. Just use your little shuriken. Once you get all the ones in front of you dead though, the only thing you need to worry about is they can spawn behind you. So be careful about that. You don't want them. You don't want to be like standing there looking for them, waiting, and all of a sudden it spawns behind you. So I tend to stand like in the middle here, and I switch my camera around frontward, I turn it around, look back, see if one's behind me. If there's one behind me, then I mean it's gonna auto aim for you no matter what. So you really don't even need to look, but it's probably a good idea if you do look. So this is just the first room. The second room is the same. It's more marionettes, I guess is the correct term, but I like robot chicks better, so we're gonna call them robot chicks. So it's more robot chicks. It's even easier because they don't spawn one by one after you kill them all in that room. So you can just basically plow through it until they're dead. It's really easy. Whereas this room is more it's just drawn out and long and dumb. I only saved twice in this chapter, just because there's only 2 save points. So this chapter is just so easy. It's really kind of a joke how easy it is. Alright, here's the other set of robot chicks. Yeah, screw marionettes, we're calling them robot chicks. Alright. I love killing these things when they're in big groups because you can take out like 4 or 5 at a time. It's so much fun to watch. After the robot chicks is a bunch of Cannonball zombies, which are also extremely easy because all you need to do is come back to about where I'm standing right now, maybe not even this far. Probably definitely not this far. And you're gonna have a hard time seeing them even if you stand this far back. So yeah, you probably move up a bit. You don't want to be standing at the door, but you don't want to be too far back either.
The decor here never really suited my tastes. But no matter. With you by my side, we can create an exquisite new world. You shouldn't have been in such a dangerous place. Why, that gives me no choice but to bring you home with me.
Okay, so Alexei has taken... Oh god, I don't even remember what her name is. Sonja. That's her name. So we gotta get her back. We gotta rescue our damsel in distress. Anyway, just stand back here, shoot, take them out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Next fight is a little more difficult. It's a bunch of golden band gills. Just gonna do our old trusty tactic of using incendiary shurikens and awesome 360 lunars. I know guys. We're almost done. Don't worry. There is a new enemy. There is a new enemy though. Some of those Minotaurs. Not that they're very exciting. Actually really dumb and easy. Here we go, switching to incendiary shurikens. And our lunar staff. Don't run up the door. Open the door, but don't run up it. Just run back. Not run back, but you know, just keep heading backward, taking out these guys. Easiest way to do it is just throw incendiary shurikens. You can get in there without them hitting you with fireballs. I hate the targeting in this sometimes. Look, I'm throwing incendiary shurikens and it's throwing them at the guy that's flying, not the one that's like jumping on my face, ready to eat me whole. Alright, gonna equip our scythe and our regular shurikens. Apparently I didn't hit him. Could have sworn I hit him with a shuriken, but whatever. Not that big of a deal. Give me my blue essence. We're gonna go not Nympho heavy, I guess, but we're gonna use some Nympho here because these Minotaurs are really dumb and annoying. And they can chain grab you, which is very frustrating. What they do is they scoop you up and grab you, and then they just keep doing it over and over again. It's like so unfair. Luckily though, they're really easy. One scythe UT and then a jump XXYY will kill them. And they're done. See, how easy was that? Some ghost fish. Recover our health. And our Nympho, maybe. Maybe not from this one, though. Definitely gonna get our health back. There goes our health. Debating whether to use the save statue or not. Not really sure if I need to. It's a bunch of mages and IS ninjas and regular ninjas. So I'm just gonna say, you know what? I can take these fools on. They don't scare me. They don't scare me. Holy shit. think I do end up using a Nimbo. Maybe not. Thought I did, but... Nope, guess not. You shouldn't need any Nimbo for this. This is really a really easy fight. There's only a few IS ninjas. There's only a few mages. Nothing to worry about. You guys can handle these things now. I hate when the game does that. Like, you're charging up for 10 years, and then right before you let go, an essence comes flying in at you, and you don't collect it, and it doesn't increase the speed of your ultimate technique. It's very frustrating. Alright, time for the sack room. I know, what were they thinking when they created this room? Probably, they probably weren't. I mean, how could you be thinking if you create a room like this? There we go, getting our life back. That was a waste. Definitely should have waited and saved first, and then open the chest. It's okay though. That one gives us some essence. So since I have full health, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and wait to save since I don't need to save yet. I don't need the health, and I feel like I can get past the most of the sack part with my health intact and not die. Because it's really easy. I mean, it's just like 2 or 3 ninjas at a time. Plus, if you do this way, you're guaranteed to kill at least one. Maybe, I shouldn't say you're guaranteed. You're probably 75% of the time going to kill one, if not 2, which makes it that much easier. And then you just jump up and do a ninja drop, and then you're kill 2 or 3, depending, you know. So that one only had 2, so one's already dead. One IS ninja's a joke. It's like the easiest thing in the world to kill. The only thing you want to be careful is towards, I mean, not at this top level, but on the 2nd and 3rd levels. This is a Resetsu, by the way. And one Resetsu is really easy. Just run around corners and do 360 Lunars. You don't even really need to run around corners. But it is good. Now, this is really dumb of me. I'm standing right next to a sack, using a AoE ultimate technique. So that's just plain not thinking on my part, but that's okay. But yeah, what I was saying, on the 2nd and 3rd levels, you just want to make sure that you do not use your technique, your ultimate technique, while you're standing next to a sack that's right next to another one. Because you're going to break through the one, and then you're going to end up breaking through the other one, and then you're going to have 2 sets of ninjas. Not that that's a problem, but some of them are Resetsus, and Resetsus plus ninjas is not fun. Especially if they're IS ninjas. IS ninjas and Resetsus makes me have nightmares in Chapter 11 before I got good at the game. So here's a herb. That's not what I wanted. Let's try that again. See, that's the one rare occurrence where you barely, well, I shouldn't say barely, where you just don't think you're gonna, I shouldn't have really killed one there. I got lucky on that last hit of that UT, but yeah, that's one of those rare occurrences where you may or may not get a kill. So I'm gonna go back and save. So I got another Resetsu fight coming up, and then we're gonna be dropping down, and once we drop down, you can't get back up, you can't go back and save. You're pretty much just boned. You needed to do anything. So make sure before you drop down, you got everything.